Hi guys, no time no see on YouTube, right? Today I'm going to just talk about the workflow, creating grading plan project. Because usually in a grading plan we have this kind of terraces, right? Fields, right? You create it, but this is all grading group. But how we change that to the service and how we paste them together and create them nice neat overall gradient plan, the final control lines, things like that. Okay, as you know, we all start from here. This is grading groups we created, right? You see here, so service, right? We got a couple tenancies, a pond and tenancy, right? And we also got like the trails we didn't do. That's actually usually the process. We would want to do grading group first, and then do the services, and then do the trails. So we do trails last always. Okay. All right. Let's start from here. So first step is every of these grading groups are in a site called site 1. So I just go to service, create a so we need to make these grading groups a service, right? So I want to create service from grading, and this is grading group 1 and site 1, which is good, and then click OK. So I want to name it proposed, and then I click OK. Just wait a minute, it's calculating. Then you see here they'll create a service, right? And that service is all the grading groups I did in grading group 1. See here? So it's a service that you can. It's not like grading group anymore. You can see the service from here, okay? From the service here. So once this was created, you want to create a new service called final service. That's kind of like the overall big final results of our grading, right? Then what you want to do is you want to paste the existing service and the grading service, the proposed grading together. What we do is you just go to edits and right click and paste service. Okay, just remember you want to paste existing service first and then paste proposed. All right. Just remember, paste proposed last always. Then we paste existing first, and then paste service, and we paste proposed. Then next, okay. Then you will see that your service changes. See here, it's a combination of existing, existing and the proposed. Alright, it's like what we want, exactly what we want. After that, we want to hide the proposed, just make sure it looks better, and hide the existing. Okay, so we only have one service right now, which is final service, and then we do trails. Okay, after we create this kind of final service, we do trails. So trail, we will always do trails last. Alright. So then what we do is, this is a polyline, right? First we create alignments. So these alignments, you want to create the alignments from objects here. Then click it, and then they will show the direction, whether or not you want direction, and then hit enter, and then you can select, right? You can give a name. I give a name alignment trail, right? And this is really important. Make sure your site is not site 1. You want to create a new site, just click this button, and this is site 2, which is like a star down there, and name it a site 2. Then you want to put a site 2, and then hit OK. And then this is alignment. You got a station, things like that. It become an alignment right now. After we create an alignment, we need the profile. Create a service profile. That's first profile we want to do, and make sure it's final service, and you click add, and then join profile view and create a profile view, and then click OK. Then you have a profile. And then you want to do profile creation tool. So because this red one just service, right? Service profile. We want to create profile for our trails. So name it trail again, or other just keep default. And then you have this window pop up, and we want to draw some curves, right? Draw a tangent with curves here. And then you want to snap. Make sure you snap the beginning, and then we just start to draw curves. Some area, just try to make the curve smooth, you know. Don't want that much sharp turns, but it's okay to have some elevation change. Then come down here, pretty cool. So you know like what's the slope on each section, right? Okay, so we got profiles ready, and then we want to do assembly. Assembly is pretty standard. Let me name it trail also, and click OK. Just click, then you have this kind of a straight line down here. Then you want to go to tool palettes, and we basically only have two parts. One is the crawl lane, and we just click the crawl lane here. That's for that. And daylight general, click that, and select daylight general down here. Same thing with this one, but this one is like the wrong direction, right? So you just click it, select it, and right click and mirror, and then select this circle again and click OK. So you always want to select the top circle, okay? Just remember that. And then we have our assembly ready, okay? Then after you have assembly, alignment, profile ready, you're ready to go. You can create corridor right now. So we just click corridor, and the name of corridor, I just say trail corridor. Alignment to trails, and you know, profile we want to trail, and assembly we want to trail. This is important. Target service, not existing service anymore, but final service. Okay, that final service become our base service, and click OK. And you know, there's a window pop up. Just let you know anything, the information down there. Click OK and rebuild the corridor. Then there will be a corridor showing up. Okay. So that sounds like our corridor. See here, pretty cool, huh? See here, it has like some cut and fill slope, and all the slope other numbers where the settings based on the settings of assembly, right? So pretty cool. And you see here, it's higher on the top, and lower on the edge. Okay, so after we create a corridor, but it's not a service yet. We need to create a service. So what we do is there's here you can see corridor, right? This is our corridor. So what we do is just right click corridor, click properties, and there's one called service. Okay, we want to create a corridor service, and this partner is create a corridor service, and click it, select it. And but it's not enough. We want to add data. See here, right? This is just a procedure you need to remember. Okay, specify code. Top is the first one, and then daylight. So, okay, you only need to do these two. Okay, top and daylight. And boundary, the same. You on after service, you want to set up boundary. You want to right click this, and corridor extends as our outer boundary. Okay, once you have these two set up, click OK. Rebuild the corridor, and see here you got a service created, and it's showing up in here. See, trail corridor service. Okay, that's what we're doing. So, and you can see it's right now also service, right? And that's control lines, things like that. Okay, so after we create a corridor service, then we wanna, but this is still corridor service, right? We wanna change this to normal service. So what we do is go to service tab, and there's some menu here, and we create a service from corridor. Okay, You click that, and see here there's an option. You want to select the corridor, trail corridor service. That's a corridor service you want to transfer. Then click OK. Then you see here, this is the normal service, right? Like this service have this kind of lane road symbol, right? Logo down there, and this was not. So after we created this service based on corridor, what we can do is just paste it. We go to final service again, and go to definition, go to edit, and right click and paste service, and then see here trail corridor service showing up. So after this, we just select this and click OK, and then we will have it. Okay. So after all this is finished, you will see a different thing. Let me hide these corridors. So after this, all hide it. You select the service and go to object viewer. You will see the corridors created here. So you got so this service is basically the final condition of your grading. Okay, after it's like how you're gonna change the land and then show this up. Okay, and it's the final result with all the contour lines associated with it. It's accurate and it's what you want, right? So I think that's it today. This is just a review to show you the process, what I did, for you. And if you have a further question, just let me know. Okay, thanks.